It was bracing to read the very beginning of VaYechi, this week's Torah portion, the last one in the book of Genesis. It begins with Jacob on his deathbed, giving instructions to his son. My father, Dick, died 2 weeks ago today. So it was it's a poignant moment. In the Torah's scene, there is great distrust. Thank God this isn't a burden that I have, but it seems that Jacob the father distrusts his son Joseph. This is an insight I get partly from this great book, The Beginning of Wisdom, by Leon Kass. Jacob gives instructions to Joseph that he can't keep him in Egypt. Joseph, seemingly thoroughly Egyptianized, has to leave Egypt, has to promise to leave Egypt to bury Jacob in the land of Canaan with his ancestors, and he's even made to swear an oath that he will do this. And after giving instructions, after making him swear an oath, then Jacob adopts Joseph's children away from him. That Ephraim and Manasseh, Joseph's two eldest children, should consider themselves not sons of Joseph, the Egyptian ruler, but of Jacob, the Hebrew patriarch. This seems to be some level of mistrust that the success that Joseph has disconnected him with the mission of the family, which is to create a world that is just and right. This mission that goes to Abraham and Abraham's descendants to create a world that is more just and right. And that success has jeopardized that. That, of course, is part of the risk of success, that we will get caught in our own success and forget the gratitude that is supposed to drive us to care for others. Now, again, I, thank God, I don't think this level of mistrust with my father in his last days. And that's partly because he exhibited that gratitude. He didn't have that. Success didn't lead to this Joseph situation of being divorced from your values, but rather quite the opposite. He plowed his success back into his values and into a sense of gratitude, and that communicates something. It communicates something important. Jacob, before leaving this world, gives a blessing to his sons, and none of us live perfect lives, and the Torah depicts the patriarchs that way. They don't live perfect lives, but they still have blessings to give. Those blessings flow from reminding ourselves of how we, of our deepest values, and trying to find ways to pass them on. We can access that. That's something that we can do, and we should be blessed to do it. And the Torah's example is one that no matter what happens in this world, and we all have the same fate, we're supposed to make sure that we bring blessing, that we bring a sense of gratitude, and that we don't let the successes that we may encounter lead us to dehumanize others along the way. That seems to be part of the story that the book of Genesis is telling, and it's a story that we're supposed to still live out. Shabbat Shalom.